Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. Today is our brunch date. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. I've got my little Bagheera here in the kitchen who I've got to stand here and hold like this because he's being really super lovey and just wants to follow me. Yes, I am wearing a tank top today because it is warm and I am absolutely just, oh God. Listen, I'm a Minnesota girl, so so it's warm on me. I'm going to adjust the screen real quick so you guys can actually see what I'm doing when I start doing stuff. You stay. So how is everybody doing? I see Ruby Dawn's in here. Hi, Ruby Dawn. I see Gertrude. Hi, Gertrude. And Deborah and Cammy's here and Cam's here. Hi, guys. How you guys all doing? Yeah, TGIF, Deborah. Definitely. How is everyone's husband Wendell today? That's what I want to know. How is our husband Wendell today? Oh my gosh. Oh, Catitude. Hi, Catitude. How you doing, hon? Yeah, Bagheera is here. He is, I'm not sure you guys can see it. He is being so extra lovey today. He just wants to snuggle. Mwah. Hi, baby boy. Hi, Pumpkin. I know I see you. I see you, baby boy. We're going to do some cooking, though. Are you going to help? He's going to help. Oh, we got home from France 40 minutes ago, and hubby is on plane to Hawaii. What? And your hubby's on a plane to Hawaii now? Really? What's he going to Hawaii for? Wendell's great. He's off work today, and he's burning trash branches in the backyard. Well, you know what? Wendell needs to come in because this one today is dedicated to Wendell. This one today is, he's working for 2 weeks in Hawaii. God, nice job. Wow. I mean, I wouldn't fly to Hawaii because it's a long ways and it's over water and I'm scared. But yeah. But yeah, so Wendell needs to come in the house now. He needs to take a break from what he's doing because this one's dedicated to Wendell because I am bound and determined to get you HelloFresh. I did it again. I scratched my forehead because I had an itch and now it's turning red. God dang it. Yeah. So we need to get Wendell in here. Yeah. We need to get Wendell in here so he can see and we can all plead with him. Just saying. Gertrude, sorry I missed yesterday. I didn't remember the time being earlier, so I came to even. That's okay, Gertrude. It's okay. I watched it back, and I am so listen, guys. I know that the video ends up being really laggy, and I'm sorry for that. My Wi-Fi can only handle so much. My laptop can only handle so much. So I know it's a little laggy, and I wish it wasn't because I really want to do that game justice because it's so cute and it's so much fun. It's 8 p.m. here, so I get to catch on. Oh yay! I'm so glad. Yeah. So I know it's laggy, guys. Hopefully you guys don't judge the game on that. That is literally just my internet and my laptop that's just struggling to try to carry all that, but. I really wanted to bring you that game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it even still. And I promise that I am literally the next thing I'm working on now that we got the camera and everything else and I'm learning the camera. My next mission is to get a better computer. So my brain is in Romanian, so I'm sorry for any bad English. Oh, no. Don't apologize. You're fine. You are absolutely fine. Yeah, the game was adorable. It is so cute. I can't even. And it's so much fun too. And like I said, before we do another one next week, I'm literally looking into it. I'm waiting to see if anybody else like does a playthrough of it, so I can like actually get in there and see. Hi, Kimmy. The village says hi. Wanda. So Wanda has made it very clear that it takes a village to raise Kim, which I am not going to argue with her about that because she's absolutely right. Between her and Jenna and Diana and my poor neighbor who just got dragged into it. Yeah, it does. It takes a village to raise Kim. Yes, Cammy, you do great. You really do. Hello, chat. I'll be here lurking and listening. Have more to do than can be done. More coffee, please. I'm so glad you're here, hon. I thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. I love knowing when there's people in here that just don't, you don't have to talk in chat if you don't want to. That's fine. I get it. But if you can do it, you can just say hi. It's always nice to just see how many of you guys are in here and who's in here and just get some names. Yeah, a village full of Sybils. You guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what we're doing today. I do not have an actual, it's a brunch stream because of the time, but we are not doing actual brunch. I'm going to show you what we're doing because this looks really good to me. And here's what it is. It is chicken, sausage, and spinach ricotta ravioli. Yeah. You can see that. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited about this. Well, I mean, you guys know, I say that every time because I'm always excited about it because it always looks good and it always is good. So, Wendell, this is for you. Wendell, listen. Wendell. Cam really needs HelloFresh. She really likes it. She wants to try it. And I'm here trying to show you that it's really good. And you get the first box for free, man. Yeah. First box is free. You got nothing to lose, man. Just let her try it, okay? Just please. I'm asking. Just personal favor to me, okay? Thanks. Bye. Okay. Anyways. How's that, Cam? How's that? Think that'll work? I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm trying. I'm working hard for you, man. I'm putting in the overtime. I'm trying. Oh my God. Where are you going? Are you leaving me? Are you abandoning me? What are you doing? Are you abandoning Mama? No? Okay, you're gonna be under my feet? That's cool. You can be under my feet. That's fine. You can be wherever you want to, honey. Yeah, you can be wherever you want to. He's just running around out here. He'll get a kick out of this. This is Kim trying to hypnotize Wendell. Yeah, I'm going to get the little spinny wheel here pretty soon. Yeah. More coffee, please. Chant. Let her try it. Let her try it. No, how about this? Hey, Wendell, one of us. One of us. You guys are fantastic. I love it so much. Listen, I'm not kidding you. I so look forward. I look so forward to these live streams because you guys are so much fun to hang out with, especially in the kitchen. Lori, I used to order HelloFresh, got it free. Food is good, but too expensive for me. You know what? And I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. I really do. As I've said before, and I don't know how much of what I've said you've heard because I don't know if you've just been in here a lot and just you watch and you don't really say anything. But, when you sit down and do the math as to how much money you spend for each meal all week, and then you add in the fact that you're spending gas to go to the store, and on top of that, for me, and this isn't for everybody, this is one of the perks for me. I'm just telling you the benefits for me. It keeps me out of Walmart because I do really dumb things when I go to Walmart. I do dumb things. Yeah. I buy dumb things. It is when you add in all those things, and then you also add in the fact that there's like obscure things that you have to get for these things, for some of these recipes that you can't go to the store and just buy a little pouch of chicken stock. You can't get a little pouch like this, just a one serving one. So I'd have to buy an entire can. Now for this recipe, this is all I needed, that chicken stock. And so I'm buying an entire can for this little itty bitty bit and throwing the rest out. So basically when you sit down, you actually add up all that stuff, spices that you only use once in a while that go bad in the cupboard or get hard and stuff you got to throw out. When you actually go through all those expenses, you're actually saving money. And I don't know which boxes you were getting, Lori, but I get the two servings, each one, 5 meals a week. And without any, because I've already used all my little coupons or discounts or whatever in it. And so the flat rate for me is $113 a week. $113 a week gets me not only those 5 dinners, but because it is 2 people, it is two servings in each one. I usually can get 8 to 10 meals out of that because I'll have dinner and then I'll save the other half for the next day and have lunch. So you kind of have to gauge it that way. But I do understand that, even though it's only $113 a week, I totally get that sometimes that is literally out of somebody's price range. I totally do get it, but you are eating. So you are spending money on food. I know that sometimes it's easier just to spend $10 here, $10 there, rather than a whole 113 at one time. I get it. I'm not judging because I've been there. I've done it. It's just, if you can find a way to swing that whole 113 or whatever it is, because that's the full price. You guys, obviously, with discounts and with the codes and everything, won't be paying full price. But yeah, I know it's hard to come up with like 113 in one sitting, but if you can, it really is worth it. It really is worth it. It really does save a lot of money when you add all those factors all together. So hopefully that helps somebody. Wendell, I'm talking to you. Wanda, Gertrude, poor Wendell probably wonders why that crazy cat leader keeps whispering to him. Right? Okay, Beck, anyone want a kitten? She didn't like nails clipped. Ruby Dawn, stop that. It's a way to get different meals without eating out, which is a lot of money. It really is. And that's the other thing, Cam, and Wendell, when I'm talking to Cam, just Wendell, listen, when I'm talking to Cam, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you too, dude. This is stuff that you guys have seen me make a lot of different meals, and I've showed you the stack of meals that I've had. If it wasn't for HelloFresh, I would literally listen. I've got like 3 things I like to make, and that's about it. And so it's like I would just be making those 3 or 4 things. I would not be getting creative. I would not be doing that because it's really expensive to go to the store and buy all the stuff you need for these creative meals. So it's seriously, I mean, this is another thing. The other thing, I have eaten so many cool things. I've gotten to eat Thai food by using HelloFresh. I've gotten to eat what is it? The curry food. These are things I've never made, and I'm so excited about the fact that I get to make these in my own kitchen, in my own way, and for such seriously, think about that, $113. I mean, I challenge anybody. Unless you're an extreme couponer, then don't do this because I know you're going to win. But anybody just average Joe going into like say Walmart or a grocery store, I challenge anybody to go in there and come up with 5 separate creative meals. I'm not saying go in there and get hot dogs. Don't go in there and I want you to get comparable meals to what I'm making. Okay. Comparable meals to what I'm making for 2 people, 5 nights out of a week. I challenge somebody to go in there and spend only $113. And again, if you're an extreme couponer, I'm not talking to you because I know you'll win. So don't do that to me. But yeah, I mean, and like I said, $113, that's the full price that I'm paying. That's without any discounts or anything. So yeah, challenge, guys. If you can do it, then you are a way better shopper than me. Cause I mean, there's no way. I mean, I sit there and think about it, I'm like, just comparable meals to what I'm making with HelloFresh. And I'm going, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to the store and getting 5 meals for 2 people, good food, different food, a variety of food, and I'm going to spend only $113. No way. Because half the stuff I don't even have in my kitchen, like spice-wise, half the stuff I don't even have in my kitchen. So I'd have to buy all the spices all over. So yeah, let's see. The variety is fun. It is. Also love your kitties. I have 4 and feed 7 outdoors. Oh, Lori, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Oh, bless you and your kitties. It's Salon weekend in my house, 5 felines, and they all just go. No, that's so cute. Oh, yeah, you can't get a lot for that amount of money. So, like I said, I understand. I do. Believe me. I've been there. I've done that. I know how hard it is. But if you can find a way to just come up with that, get the first box. Like I said, get the first box for free. You're going to get a discount on this. You're going to get 15. What did I say? 15% off the next 2 boxes. I don't have a thing in front of me, so I forgot. But yeah, 15% off the next 2 boxes. So you're talking like $85 for the next 2 weeks. And that's going to be 5 meals for 2 people. So you can't be, I mean, seriously, go to the store and pay, get that for 5 nights for under $85. If you can do that, you're saving yourself a lot of money. And then you can go on from there. Yeah. You can get more coffee. This kitten has only been inside a couple weeks. She's getting used to it. She was from my colony. Oh, I feed 3 people, including myself, and spend $300 just for the month. I shop at Winn-Dixie, get lots of BOGOs, still spend $300 no matter what. Really? Okay, so you're feeding now. That's so I understand what you're saying. You're feeding 3 people on $300 a month? Because if you're doing that, that's actually really good. I mean, I'm impressed. Because I mean, just with HelloFresh, if that's a month, I'm doing HelloFresh and I'm spending, there's 4 weeks in a month. So I'm spending like $4.50 a month on this. But again, I'm really not spending money on any other food during the month because I don't really eat breakfast, well, except for my cinnamon rolls right now. But that's a once in a while thing. Other than that, I mean, I have pancake mix. I always have eggs, things like that. But yeah, if you're spending $300 a month, listen, you're doing good. My daughter and her boyfriend get HelloFresh and love it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that somebody else is, that you know somebody that has it too. It really is good, you guys. I'm telling you. All right, now that we've got the sales pitch out of the way, and I think, like I said, Wendell, you're at 99% right now, man. You're at 99%. You can be at 100. All you got to do is get. Yeah, exactly. Yes, HelloFresh is a way to eat out cheaper. Exactly. But that's a good way to put it. I love the way you just put that. It's impressive we don't have a Winn-Dixie. You will even pay an arm and a leg at Walmart. Yeah, exactly. And we don't have Winn-Dixies around here either. But if that's the case, man, I want a Winn-Dixie because that sounds like it's a good deal. All right, Wendell, 99%. You get her HelloFresh and you are 100%. Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, I would want to be at 100%. Listen, and that's the other thing. Listen, being an adult sucks because all of a sudden I'm finding out that I got to come up with something to eat every single night. Really? That's real tiring. I'm like, grilled cheese, that's it. I'm done. That's all the thinking I want to do for the day. Yeah. I don't want to do any more thinking beyond grilled cheese. Oh, yeah, but you got to have tomato bisque soup to go with it. Yeah. Cats and HelloFresh, all you need for successful marriage. That's right. See? Wendell, you're at 99%, man. I'm just going to tell you that. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, they are, and you get reward points you can use, and I save up to $100 and use. Oh my God, that's awesome! I want a Winn-Dixie. I'm so jealous. Now I want Winn-Dixie and HelloFresh. I just want everything, don't I? Mm-hmm. Can't have everything. So you got Winn-Dixie, I got HelloFresh. Look at that. See, we're both doing good. And again, and I'm going to say this too. If you've got a Winn-Dixie and you can do what Scar Kitty Face can do, that's a better deal. Because you're feeding 3 people with $300 a month at Winn-Dixie. Listen, I'll be the first one to say it. That beats this price. So do what you do, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to sell you this because I'm trying to get something out of it. No, I'm trying to give you a way to save money. If you've got a Winn-Dixie, that's even better. Don't tell HelloFresh I said that. All right, guys. So we're gonna start out with our onions. We're gonna do like we always do. We're gonna chop these little suckers up. I said little suckers. Yeah, I did. So we're gonna chop up these and we're gonna separate the whites from the greens because that's what the instructions say to do. Hi, Gira, are you watching? He's just watching so intently, being such a good boy. All right. Like I said before, I don't know what they consider the separation between the whites and the greens. I go right up to the point where they start separating into shoots, and that's what I consider the greens. So that's the way I do it. I don't know. It seems to work. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. I probably am. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Hi, Big Bud. Are you watching? Huh? Hi, sweet boy. All right. So we've got the onions cut up. Now, separate those out here real quick. Get back on there. Get back on there. All right. Now, we're going to have all the tomatoes. So we got tomatoes. We got little tomatoes. I shop almost exclusively at Aldi, and 2 people for $100 a week. HelloFresh would almost even for me. Yeah, that actually would be pretty even. Winn-Dixie's too expensive in Clearwater. You know what? That's the other thing. I suppose it's gonna depend on where you live because I know prices do change from one place to the next. I mean, what things cost here versus what things cost in, say, California. Totally different. Totally different. We have a surplus store in my area where I can spend $100 and get enough food for nearly a month. Wow, Wanda. And again, if you can do that, do it. That's a better deal than than HelloFresh. And I'm not going to say it's not, because obviously the math is mathing there. Everybody's got to do what they got to do to make their ends meet. And the only reason I bring you guys this is because for me, this is a really good deal. And I think for a lot of people, it's a really good deal. People that don't have access to things like what Wanda has, or people that don't have a Winn-Dixie by them. In fact, I don't think I've ever lived anywhere where there was a Winn-Dixie. You're doing an absolute incredible job at stretching your budget, no doubt. That requires discipline and planning, and so impressive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Grocery Advantage. That's where we get most of our groceries. Really? I've never heard of Grocery Advantage. Cool. It's really cool to hear about. I've told you guys before. I think it's awesome to hear about where everybody lives, because we all live in different parts of the world, and there's so many neat things in our individual little corners of the universe. And I love hearing about what you guys have in your areas and what you guys do to save money, things like that, because it's always helpful for somebody. I wanted something different, so I'm going to make chicken shake and bake. I'm a true chef. Listen. I love shake and bake. I don't care what anybody says. They got some really good shake and bake, especially nowadays. I've not heard of Grocery Advantage. I do most of my low photo at Sprouts and Publix. Now, Publix I've heard of, and that's in Florida, correct? Because that's where I know I've heard people from Florida talk about Publix. I don't have one here. I don't know if that's just a Florida thing. We have a lot of surplus stores, good prices, but they can be hit or miss with what they have. Yeah. I live in a place that refuses to recognize that I'm poor. Oh, Gertrude. Shake it up. That's right. Scarkity face. A guy who retired from local paper plant opened the Grocery Advantage. Now he has 3 locations locally. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And Publix does BOGOs too. So again, is Publix in places other than Florida? Like I said, I've only heard people from Florida talk about Publix, so I don't know. I've never seen one. I've never been to one. It's an East Coast thing. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I've never lived on the East Coast, so I mean, it would make sense that just because I've never heard of it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Shut up, Kim. Okay, so I hear Doodlebug. Do I hear Doodlebug? Okay, so I've got the onions chopped up. I've got all the little tomatoes, South Carolina and Georgia too. Cool. That makes sense. That would make sense. Okay, so I am cutting this lemon up into quarters because that's what it says to do. Again, I just follow rules these days. It's so much easier. And you know what we don't have here? We don't have BOGOs anywhere that I know. No. I don't know of any BOGOs. Mm-mm. Nope. Gira, can you back up, please? I need you to back up, honey. Thank you. Love you. Love you, Gira. Okay, so now we are going to grab a pan. I'm going to grab this one. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, my God. Ish, it's too burnt. There's burnt stuff on it. I didn't know there was burnt stuff on it. Sorry. Okay. Forgive my reach, guys. I'm going to reach over you. Okay, there we go. Yay, this one. Okay, so, I know why that one is. So I cooked something in that pan, and it burnt a little bit because it doesn't have its coating anymore. And this is the thing. Okay, I'm gonna call this one out. So this is from Phantom Chef. I got it at Ollie's. Wanda, you know what that is. And this thing, don't buy it, guys. Don't buy one of these. Don't buy one of these because it has got little to no nonstick coating on it, and the little bit it does have is gone instantly, and then you can't clean it off. It's stuck on there and it sucks. So that's just a word of warning. Don't get Phantom Chef. Just saying. Okay, come on here. Young little baby. Mama's got to use the stove. Okay, you guys stay over here. Okay, you stay over. No, you guys stay. Don't come back. No, this is not a boomerang thing. Mama's moving the bean protector. Remember what that means. You know what that means. You know what that means, buddy boy. Okay. So, guys. Yeah, actually, Scar Kitty Face. We do have Sam's Club, and I actually do have a membership there. It's kind of one of those things where it's like it's hit or miss as to what they have in stock. And then the things they do have in stock, you got to be willing to buy it in bulk. Like, okay, so one time I bought because I had this thing with this bean dish that I made, and you have to use baked beans in it. And so I bought a big thing because I went to Sam's Club. So you can't buy like a single can of beans. You got to buy a big old box of them, right? That was like 6 months ago. I am still working on that box of beans. Yeah. So you have to be willing to buy things in massive bulk. So you just gotta, I mean, it's great for cat stuff. I love it for cat stuff. And I do love it for things like when I have to buy like the beans. The beans, that's that's a God, get away from me, Fuzzy. That's one of those items that it's a canned food. It can stay in the cupboard for 6 months, 8 months, and it's fine. So yeah, those things are great. It's just always hit or miss with things like that. Does Wendell like beans? Gertrude, I don't even know what to do with you sometimes, Gertrude. Oh my God, you're hilarious. Okay, so we are going to heat up a large drizzle of oil. Beans are good for your heart. They are good for your heart. Listen, they are. I know that. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. Which is why I'm not mad about buying that big old box, but it was like 24 cans in one box. So that was like the smallest thing. Oh, Tiny Fairy. Hi, honey. How you doing? So glad you're here. Okay, so we're heating up a drizzle of oil in there. And then I'm going to put the sausage. So hold on. We'll grab it out of the fridge. Okay, so we've got our sweet Italian chicken sausage, which I'm going to open with my not sharp knife. Listen, guys, I have priorities in my life as to what I want to spend money on these days. And a new knife set is just not in the budget. So like I said, my pink knife here, which I love, is getting to the end of its lifespan. And I'm not replacing it. I will just sit here and saw at things in order to cut them because I'm not spending money on a knife set. I'm not doing it. No. There's better things. There's better kitty things to spend money on. Last night we had pinto beans, rice, and cornbread for supper. You know what? That actually sounds really good. I love that stuff. So the bean recipe that I usually will make, that when I bought the box of them, is literally just great white northern beans, pinto beans, baked beans, and navy beans. I don't know, one of the beans. I think you can mix it up however you want. You really want to just get just 4 different kind of beans, but one of them should be the great white northern beans, and one of them should be the baked beans. You literally put those, some brown sugar, and some barbecue sauce into a slow cooker. Fry up or brown up some hamburger, and then throw that in there. Let it simmer in the slow cooker for the day. It's super good. Super easy, super good. I was going to do that for one of these one day, but I was like, it's a slow cooker meal. I can't sit here for 4 hours and wait for this. That's not going to be a live stream. That'll just be a let's chat. So, but yeah, that's literally the thing that I was getting. And it's like 2 cans of each of the beans. That's why, and I was on a big kick with this for a while there. So, I mean, I was going through those baked beans really fast. Wendy, you can have knives sharpened professionally. It's not expensive. And I know you can. I don't know where to go and find that. I should look it up. Because you know what? I do love, listen, okay, the tip of this one, if you look, is broken. Because I literally use it for all kinds of stuff. But yeah, the tip of my knife is broken. Thanks, Wendy. I will actually, because I've got a whole butcher block full of them, which, I'll show you something. It actually comes with this, the sharpener. I don't know how the hell to use this thing. I mean, I kind of got an idea, and I used it a couple times and tried it. But I'm like, I'm going to end up cutting a finger off with this thing. Yeah. I don't know if you remember, but I once said 18 cats are too much. Today I have to admit you proved me wrong. Your dedication to your cat's the price of, oh, Tiny Fairy. That's so sweet of you. That's really sweet of you. That is something that I really, really appreciate. That means a lot to me. And I hope you know that. That means so much to me. And thank you very much for saying that. Because you know what? Here's one of the things that I always, my biggest thing, I have so much respect for you. I honestly do. I have so much respect for you because these days it's so hard for people to come back and say, hey, I had an opinion and I was wrong about that opinion. And I just want to let you know that I think you are a phenomenal person. I have so much respect for you because of that one comment right there. You have literally got my mad respect for life because that's just not something you hear people do very often these days anymore. And I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for saying that you did not have to say that, but you did. And I just can't tell you how much that means to me. So thank you very much for that. That's really awesome. Thank you. I'm going to try not to cut my fingers off with these things. But yeah, that's why I don't use that sharpener because I'm just going to hurt myself. I know it. We all know. We all know I'm going to hurt myself with that. Hi, big butt. Cute boy. Hi, sweet boy. Sweet boy. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get this into the pan. This is our chicken sausage. So. And I'm just getting the stuff around the edges here into the pan. Okay. I need some paper towel. And this is another thing that Sam's Club is good for. Paper towel. Yeah. How is Amber today? Stacy, thank you so much for asking. Amber is doing phenomenally. I'm telling you guys, I couldn't have asked for a better outcome with her. She is bouncing back so fast. She is doing so good. She is eating like a champ. And she eats her food. And then when she gets done with her food, and I let her out of the front room so that she can run around, she comes straight out, goes right to the regular bowls, and she is now eating the solid food as well, just like her brother does. So yeah, so she is doing, and it's been 2 days since her surgery. She is doing so good. I mean, the place that I went for her procedure, I'm telling you, I can't say enough about them. They did a great job. Yep. And you know what, Tiny Fairy, just to piggyback that, yes, thank you, guys, everybody. I want to just reiterate that I'm so appreciative of this community for being so welcoming and so nice to everybody when they come in and so just wonderful. Yes, Wendy, I'm so glad she's doing that good too. She's doing phenomenal. And this is, my Let's Chat live on Sunday, just so you guys know, or not live, the one that wasn't live. This is what I was talking about. I love this community because we have people like Tiny Fairy that come in here and says, thank you for everyone welcoming me here. That's what I love about this community. Is everybody is so nice and so welcoming. Somebody comes in and says hi, and all of you guys, before I get a chance to see it, you guys have all said hi and welcome to that person, and I just love that about you guys. So thank you guys all for being so welcoming to everybody and making everybody feel so comfortable here. That's really what I want. That's kind of what I was asking for, and you guys are doing it better than I could ever say it. So thanks, guys. All right, so what I did was I put the sausage in here, I put the Italian seasoning in here, and I put the white onion parts in here, and I'm just letting this get browned up. And then we're going to let that brown up for like 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to stir in the tomatoes and cook until they're just softened. Okay? Oh yeah, and I got to put water in here. I wasn't reading ahead. Listen, I didn't read ahead. Like I said, I don't read ahead, guys. Amber looks awesome. I'm telling you guys, she's doing so good. I'm so happy. They do have better healing powers. They do. I wish we could heal as fast as they do. Okay. Got water in here. I don't need a whole lot because I know there's not that many in here. So these are the little spinach and ricotta raviolis that we're putting in. You guys can see those. There's not a lot. There's just enough, like I said, for 2 people. Yeah. Does anyone know what's cooking? Yes. Barbara, here. Tiny Fairy, I'm going for a walk while I'm listening. Okay, I'll try to describe things for you. How's that? I can do my best. I don't know how I am with ASMR, but we can try it. This is what I'm making. Barbara, chicken sausage and spinach ricotta ravioli. Yeah. There you go. Okay. So we're going to continue to break this up. I'm going to turn this on so that it gets boiling. Because I'm going to do this. Tiny Fairy, I'm breaking up the meat right now. In case you can't hear all that banging, that's what that is. It is like ASMR. Okay, you guys, listen. Okay, Tiny Fairy's going for a walk so they can only hear us. So everybody hide. They won't be able to find you when they come back. Hide. No? I'm just kidding. Come on, guys. Just kidding. It's a joke. Figure we play hide and seek. When they come back from their walk, they got to seek for us. Oh. Cats purr at a frequency that can mend bones are pretty cool studies on it. Really, Wanda? I didn't know that. Tiny Fairy. Oh my god. Listen, I'm in one of those moods today. Okay, everybody, shh. That's for Tiny Fairy. That's some ASMR for you. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but I've seen people do it on ASMR videos, and I'm like, why are you doing that? You let me know if it works, okay? I'll find you. You know what? I'm really bad at that game because I can't hold still that long. So, all right. So I'm putting the tomatoes into the pan with the brown chicken sausage, and we're gonna let that just. And I did turn the heat down a little bit just to keep it from burning, like I did in the other pan, which we're not gonna talk about. No. So the tomatoes are in here with the chicken sausage. And I'm just going to let that, like it says, just let that sit for a few minutes and let the tomatoes get softened in there. I'm waiting for this. So I've got a stove that, if you guys have glass top stoves, some of them have rapid boils. I have rapid boil burners. So if you turn them on high, when the water is on there, it literally starts boiling within minutes. It's really fast. So that's what I'm doing. You're welcome, Barbara. Thank you for asking what we're making. Anytime, you guys jump in here a little bit late, you guys just jump in and ask, and I will, if I see your comment, I'm trying really hard. Yeah. We'll just do an ASMR video where we all just whisper Wendell over and over again. One of us. Aw. I'm just reading some of you guys' comments. You guys are so awesome and supportive of each other. I just love it. And that's one of the reasons why I'll sit here and just quietly read your comments, because the conversations you guys have are so supportive and so wonderful. Sometimes I love reading through them and just watching how much just support and just niceness you guys have in you. You're just awesome. Yeah. Somebody comes in and says, hey, I have this going on, and I always see so many people jumping in and just offering support and someone to just a shoulder to lean on. And God, you guys are just so amazing. I really could not have asked. I couldn't have created myself. I mean, I couldn't have handpicked a better community than what you guys are. I'm so grateful and so lucky to have you guys. No. I got it, guys. I didn't cut myself. I swear I didn't. That's not a plan. It's not what we're doing. It's not what we're doing today. No. So, and this is not going to take long because we are literally almost done. I wanted to tell you, Kim, Russ is using his day off today to take the mail to when to get his toe fixed. It's a bit cheaper, and they don't care. He is calling Kim. Oh my God, I'm so glad. Thank you. Oh, Scar Kitty Face. Oh, Oh my God, Scar Kitty Face, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Who caught those? Let me see. Lovey Ann, Steph and my 2 cats, Rachel, Spirits Corner, and Anne Marie Elizabeth Rose Walowski. Oh my God. Yay, you guys. Oh, thank you so much, Scar Kitty Face. Thank you so much. That's so wonderful of you. That was so nice. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you for doing that. That's just amazing. You guys are the best. You guys are all just the best. I love it. Yeah, look, I'm going to cry, you guys. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, Ruby Dawn, I know. You were so worried. I was worried. And I'm so glad that Russ is bringing the kitty in and getting that fixed because, like I said, that's so scary. Attitude upsetting, but in the end, I had to say so. I had no say so. That's how I found this channel. Amber having her teeth pulled. Oh, Wendy, I'm so glad that you found us through that. That's so cool. I'm so glad you're here. I really am. I'm so grateful to you guys. And Scar Kitty Face, just, oh my God. You're going to make me cry. And yeah, I know you guys do that on purpose, and that's fine. I'll cry all day long. I will cry all day long because you know what? It's always good tears with you guys. It's always happy tears. It's always grateful tears. And I'm okay with that. Yes, it is a blessing to get a vet that helps you when it's street kitties. It really is. Yeah, Deborah, beautiful Scar Kitty Face. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. Ouch. Okay. I said ouch because the water splashed me. That's all. I didn't hurt myself. No, it's okay. Look at no marks. It's okay. It's okay, guys. I know you guys worry. Don't worry. I'm okay. I've got this. The only crying I'm going to do is crying because you guys are beautiful and wonderful, and I just love you guys so much. Yeah. Okay. Now. All right. So now that this is like this and that's boiling over there, I am going to take and I'm going to put the stock concentrate, a squeeze of lemon juice, and some of the pasta water into the sausage mixture. So let's start with the stock concentrate. Put that in there. Okay. And then some of the lemon. Listen, I'm always one of those people. I've got to pick the seed out because I know what's going to happen the minute I squeeze this lemon in there. The seed's going to pop out and get in there, and then I'm going to be like, no, there's a seed in there. I'm going to chomp on it later and break a tooth, and I don't want to. So, yeah, be careful, guys. Don't chomp on lemon. The seed is not good for you. Okay, there's lemon. And some pasta water. We need a half a cup of pasta water. So I'm going to reach over, you guys. Sorry for my reach. I will cry when I want. I will cry if I want to. Yeah. So glad I found Kim in this channel with other crazy cat people. Just lost our baby Rusty last night to kidney failure. He was the sweetest shy baby, only 5 years old. Oh, Teresa, I'm so sorry. Oh, huge hugs. I'm so sorry. That's got to be just absolutely heartbreaking. I mean, it's heartbreaking to hear. I can't imagine the loss you feel right now. I hope you find some peace with that and your heart heals. Like I said a million times before, I know that pain never goes away, but I hope that your heart finds a way to heal and get some peace from it. That's really hard and so fresh. I'm so sorry. I really am. Show some love in the chat, guys. I know you guys already are, but we need some healing in here. Definitely need some healing love. Yeah, you guys. Oh. Look at you guys being so nice. You all have hearts of gold. Such a great community. You know, I go on various Facebook sites and beg folks to join us. Just, you know what, Ruby Dawn actually just, yeah, there's not enough hugs in the world right now, Teresa. You're right, Gertrude. There really isn't. Ruby Dawn just sent me a screenshot of what she does. She goes into other chats and she's like, hey, join us over here. She's so adorable. I love it so much. Okay, so we put a half a cup of the water from the pasta into here. We put the stock concentrate in here. I'm just getting that all combined and mixed up real quick. Oh, look at my nose is running now between Scar, Kitty Face, you guys being so wonderful, and poor Teresa. My heart just breaks for you, Teresa. It really does. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, all the love. Thank you guys so much for being so nice in here. Yeah. Prayers that you get some fast healing. Yeah. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here with us and not suffering in silence or by yourself. Gertrude says, Ruby Dawn, that's funny. I tell people this channel is where the serious cat heroes are, people that walk the talk. You guys are so funny. I love that. Walk the talk. I like that. That should be a new saying here. That's going to be like our new catchphrase. Join Life with 18 Cats where we talk the walk. Walk the talk the walk. You know what I mean. What Gertrude said. Okay, so I turn off the heat to this because now what I am going to be doing is I am going to be putting the sour cream and some butter in here to melt down. He'll be waiting for you at the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, that's true. Very true. I believe that. I believe that, guys, that all of our babies, if there truly is a heaven after we go, I believe heaven is going to be comprised of all the babies that went before us. Because you know what? Quite honestly, that would be heaven to me. That would literally be heaven to me. Just being able to be reunited with all my babies. And you know what? If I can't look forward to that, then what's the point? Yep. So I choose to believe that that's literally what we get. That's our reward for rescuing all the kitties and all the animals and being such good pet parents. Yeah, I think our reward is being reunited with them afterwards. Yeah, I like that idea. I really do. That idea makes everything worth it to me. Yeah. We all need to be lifting one another up, hugging one another. Life is difficult nowadays. You're right. It would be paradise, Deborah. You're right. Yeah, you guys are so awesome. You guys are awesome. I think we'll all be rewarded in the afterlife by being reunited with all the ones that we've lost that went before us. Because you know what they're doing? I think I'm going to cry. I think all the ones we've lost, I think they go before us because it's their job to get things ready for us. Yeah. I like that idea, you guys. Because, I mean, if they're not there waiting for us, then how would it be heaven? How could it possibly be heaven if they're not there waiting for us? So I think that's why they go before us. I think that's why life gave them the shorter lifespans so that they could go before us and they could have everything prepared and ready for us when we get there. Yeah. I think that's a good way to think about it. Yeah. Yeah, Wanda, I'm with your mom on that one. I'm with your mom. I want to go over the Rainbow Bridge. Oswald's trying to climb me right now. Hang on. Okay, Oswald, honey. No. That's my skin, sweetie pie. You gotta let go. I know, honey. You want to come up here? Okay. You want to come up here and see? Want to come up here and say hi? Okay. Just be gentle. I don't have a regular shirt on, sweetie. Yeah, that's all Mama's skin. Want to say hi to everybody? Huh? Want to say hi? Here, say hi. Oswald, right here. Oswald, hey, get in. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hello. There you go. Okay, that's my skin, honey. Ow, that's my skin. Yeah, I'd rather go over the Rainbow Bridge and go with my pets. So every time you see his foot sliding, his claws are out. So whenever you see his foot sliding, he's dragging those nails right across my skin. Oh, come on, let go. Okay, jump down. Thank you. Okay. The Bible does say that heaven is so good it can't even come to your mind what it's like. Animals are there because the lion lays down with the lamb. Yay! I like that. Oh, Wanda. That's good, Wanda. Good job, Wanda. Anybody, any man, listen. I don't let men tell me anything anyway, so what am I talking about? I'm a bad person to talk about these things. Nobody tells me what to do. I mean, I'm not saying somebody shouldn't tell me what to do because sometimes I do need some direction. But, you know. Okay. So what I just put in there was just a tablespoon of butter. And we're going to let that melt down in there along with combining the sour cream in with this stuff. Because what we're doing is we're basically turning this to like a sauce. Because I'm going to get the lid for that. I'm going to drain the water out now that we already got the water we needed from it. And it's done boiling. And I'm going to add that to this. And then we'll be done with it, guys. We'll be done. Yeah. Oswald, everybody's saying hi to you. Everybody thinks you're very cute. Yeah, they all think you're very cute. You know you're cute, huh? I don't remember which one I need. Not this one, it's too small. Now my nose is running. I love it. Nose is running because you guys make me so happy. I love that. Good for you, Wanda, right? Don't forget to take some quiet moments to be open to him visiting you because I know 100% they do visit us. Yeah, I believe that too. Who's the kitty in the window? That's Bagheera. That's Bagheera, Wendy. There's my little baby boy. He's a special boy. He really is. He's a special boy. He gets special love. He's a really good boy, too. All right. I'm draining the water out of this ravioli. And now I am going to add the ravioli to that pan. Oswald and his naughty boy face. He does. Where is sweet Jenna today? Jenna is just having a day because we are doing this, which we can do. Listen, Jenna, you guys know this. Jenna works really, really hard. She does so much work. And I mean, here's the thing. She's working when I'm not. Like I do these things, but that woman is working on days when I'm not. She is working all the time because she's creating those graphics for you guys. She's creating posts for you guys. She's getting graphics pulled into StreamYard for our streams. She's coming up with ideas. She's sending emails. She's talking to people. She is she's finding all the breaking news stories, which we're going to be doing tomorrow. She's collecting all the cat clips. Listen, this woman, she's pulling clips out of our videos to make shorts for you guys or for the members only streams. She likes to take clips out of there and release them to everybody so that everybody can experience at least a portion of the members only streams without releasing it for everybody. So that woman is literally working like every single day. So that's why that's one of the reasons why I like to try to take these on. These with this right here, we can do this and let her have some time off and let her have a day off. Let her have some time with her hubby because he works really, really hard too. So I know that, getting time alone for the two of them is a really precious commodity to her. So yeah, so I'm trying to take on these streams what I can do by myself. I'm trying to do as many of these by myself as I can so that she can have some time to herself because like I said, she works so hard. Oh, Scar Kitty Face. You did like it. I'm so glad you liked it. Jenna worked really hard. Jenna does so much work and she's doing those things. That's the other thing. She's doing the members premiere videos like she did for Scar Kitty Face and for Jerry. Oh yeah. Shaggy and Gertrude. I asked her to marry me, but she's already married. She is. And Jenna is definitely a gem. She is such a gem. I'm telling you, I've said this before and I'll say it again. There is not a chance. There's not a chance that we would be where we're at with this channel right now without her. Nope. Had she not, I'm so lucky. That woman just came across my channel just the same way all you guys did. She was just a viewer. She was just a subscriber, and she just loved the channel so much. And when she heard me say in one of my lives or one of my videos one day that this was at the beginning when I was like, hey, I'm monetized. I can do all these things, but I don't know how to do any of this stuff. And I was like, I don't know how to do it, and I'm lost. She saw that video and she reached out to me and said, hey, do you want some help? And I'm like, yes. And so she offered to help. So, like I said before, guys, Jenna is doing all this out of the goodness of her heart. So I try not to overwhelm her, and I try to give her as much time as I possibly can to do all the things that she likes doing in this channel. Yeah. We do miss her. Yes, Cam, you're absolutely right. I miss her. I miss hearing her little voice on here. She's got the cutest voice. I love it so much. She's so sweet. But no, I mean, so yeah, she jumps in here and she helps me out with the streams that I literally can't run by myself. Outside that, yeah, I try to just let her take the time to do all the creative things that she loves to do, and I try not to overdo it for her. So yeah, I take on whatever I can. I'm trying to make my nose stop running right now. All right, guys. So that is done. So I am going to grab a plate. I'm going to grab. Oh my God. Why am I? Okay. I got it. I got it, guys. I got it. Don't worry. Okay. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to get the bean protector. Stay. All right. Now, there you go, Garrett. Bean protector's back, baby. I am not even going to play. I'm just going to dump this on here. Know what you mean, Kim, when saying that you don't take orders. Met my sweet husband 30 years ago and had 20 rescues then. If he'd had issue with that, it would have been a deal breaker. Oh, it's a deal breaker. Here's the thing. It's a deal breaker, and here's the problem. So it's a deal breaker for me if they don't like them, but it seems to be a deal breaker for them when they find out about my cats. And I'm like, all right. They're like, I'm sorry, I can't deal that. You need to get rid of some of the cats if we're gonna have anything to do with each other. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. What? You thought that was an option? That's not an option. I don't want nothing to do with anybody that wants me to get rid of any of my cats. No. So yeah. And that is probably why I will stay single. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Because since I've been single, I have acquired a self-esteem, a life, a house that I own, and wonderful animals and this community. I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. Apparently I do much better in life without a man. And I'm good with that. Men seem to be problem children. Problem children, I don't have any time for. All right, guys. We're going to garnish this a little bit. Yeah. Look, okay, guys, I'm going to show you. Check that. Can you see that? Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that. But that is, that is our ravioli and pasta stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, this stuff. All right, let's find out how it tastes, okay? Now listen, I was sidetracked, so I wasn't paying attention, and I probably didn't let the sauce set up the way it was supposed to, because I'm really hungry, and so I don't care. Oh my God, it's so good. I know I say that every time because it really is. Wendell, look, Wendell. Yeah, Wendell. This could literally be you right now, Wendell. You could be doing this. You could, and I didn't mean Wendell could be the food and I'm eating it. No, I meant he could be eating. You know what I meant. Stop it. You could be eating this food right now, Wendell. You really could. Oh, it is really good, Cam. It's so good. That's the problem with the brunch stream. Wendell ravioli. Gertrude. Wendell, I didn't say that. Gertrude did. It's funny. I'm laughing. But just so we're clear, I'm not the one that said that. Anyways, going to say that the problem with the brunch stream is that it's done so early. I love you guys too. It's done so early that I'm like, I don't want to be like stuffed full of food when I do this because I won't have as much enthusiasm for the food if I'm not at least somewhat hungry. So I literally haven't eaten anything yet today. So by the time we do brunch stream, I'm like a savage. I'm like, food, oh my God, food, numb. If I'm under the bus, my choice is coming with me. Oh, you're better than okay. You're wonderful. My husband is 1 in a million. I admit he gets on my last nerve sometimes, but that's easily overlooked since he loves the youngins. And you know what? Hey, like I said yesterday, you guys will not hear me say these words about just about anybody. But if we could all find a Wendell, if I could find myself a Wendell, or it sounds like, Teresa, a copy of your husband, you know, I could get used to the idea of getting married again. Yeah. But it would have to be a clone of one of them. Yeah. Cloning. Cloning. Dear, you can't have it. Honey. No, it's not for you. Listen, I would totally believe that you were starving, except for one thing. Gira here, for those of you that don't know, because I don't want anybody to think for 1 second that he's starving and I'm being mean. There is I'm going to show you actually. Can you guys see this? Yeah. Here's their food container. It's over here. It's got a latch on it. Mr. Bagheera here knows how to nose that latch open, lift the lid, and just head first in there with his little feet dangling out the outside. And he does that all day long. So anybody that thinks for 1 second that cat is starving or that he actually only eats twice a day, he eats the food I give him in the morning, the food I give him at night, and because he hangs out here a lot by himself, and just so that he's not being messed with by Bagheera or Oswald or Mittens, he is constantly in that food container. So this cat is eating. Oh my God, Oswald, that's my skin, dude! Ouch! No, you are tape. Hi, sir. No, we're gonna talk. No, let go. Listen, we need to talk. We talk. That's my skin. You can't take my skin off, sir. No, you can't. You got a naughty boy face. Look at the face. Look at this face, you guys. Look. No. We're not doing that. Come here. Look. That is a naughty boy face right there. Ah! My skin. It is. Cam, you guys are so lucky. Yeah, you guys are. And he did. Cam, he taught others to open it too because he's not the only. He's purring in my ear. His nails are literally dug into my back right now. Kim, one day I'm going to come and visit, but leaving Russ at home because you two are so similar. I bet I'd come home alone if I brought him. Shut up, you would not. Oh my God. Oh, my symbolic cat hubby. I love that idea. Yes, I like that. Well, I did wait until 32 years of age, hoping to find the right one. Went through a couple of poopets before that. I was wondering when the babies were going to come see what Mama was doing. Yeah, you know, it's only a matter of time. Cat acupuncture. Oh, I'm telling you what, my back. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. You gotta get down, honey. You're hurting Mama. Let go. Thank you. Oh, I can't even see my back. Listen, I'm gonna turn around. I don't know if there's any marks on my back, but if there are, there you go. Yeah. If you had Wendell, you wouldn't be allowed to have your fellow fresh. Listen, me and Wendell would have a talk, and we'd have an agreement, and we would come to some terms. Yeah. Listen, no, I'd have my Hello Fresh. All right, you guys. I am going to get out of here. I'm going to finish my food, get things cleaned up. I got a couple errands I've got to run today. And because my car's not running right now, I'm at the mercy of when other people can go. So Yeah, so I'm on time limit now. It happens. Yeah. Great stream, everyone. I know you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for everything. Don't forget tomorrow is our members only stream. We're doing our breaking news at noon Eastern. So yeah, Wendy, so nice to meet you too, hon. I'm so glad you're in here. And Teresa, you as well. Thank you guys for jumping in here. More coffee, please. I know that more coffee, please, is in here. And Scar Kitty Face, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.